Hello and welcome to this session, and in this session we shall understand as to how you need to approach and answer this important HR interview question. What interests you about software development? Obviously, in case you have chosen software development as your career, then definitely the interviewers would be interested in knowing as to what fascinates you about the domain of software development. Well, that way, the same question may also be asked like this as to what aspects of software development do you find most appealing? Or the same question may also be asked like this as to what particular areas of software development do you enjoy the most? Or the same question may also be posed in this manner that could you elaborate on what fascinates you about software development? Or the same question may be asked in any of these ways, but then irrespective of the way in which the question is being asked, what really the interviewer is interested in knowing is what is it that really drives you towards aspiring to have software development as your career option. So how to really effectively answer this question? Let me explain. Even before I tell you as to how you need to answer this question, what is more important for you to understand is as to why this question is really being asked. Well, maybe the interviewer through this question wants to assess your passion for technology. The essence of passion plays a pivotal role in achieving success within the realm of software development. When the interviewers are posing this question to you, maybe their aim is to gauge the profoundness of your enthusiasm for this field. They are probably seeking to understand whether you perceive software development just as a mere profession or as an inherent calling that brings you authentic joy. After all, it is only the devoted developers who often display heightened dedication and creativity. That way, various software development positions demand distinct sets of skills. Interviewers through this question is trying to evaluate whether your interests align with the skill sets and technologies that are essential for the job role. Well, in case there is an alignment, then it signifies that you possess the fundamental knowledge that is necessary to excel in this role from the day one itself. One thing that you need to keep in mind is that software development is all about problem solving. Your interests can be revealed if you have an inherent curiosity and passion for dissecting complex issues and devising elegant solutions. Through this question, the interviewers want to know if you find satisfaction in the intellectual challenges that this profession presents to you. In the swiftly evolving tech terrain, companies place high importance on such team members who welcome change and innovation. Through this inquiry, the interviewer aims to gauge your curiosity and proactivity in keeping yourself updated about the most recent trends and technologies within the software development domain. A keen interest in innovation serves as a clear indicator of your ability and a forward-thinking outlook that shall enhance your candidacy for the job role. All said and done, companies often have distinct focuses, whether it's the domain of web development or whether it's the domain of full stack development or the domain of software testing or cybersecurity or artificial intelligence or machine learning or any of the industry 4.0 skill set. But then by showcasing your interest, it allows the interviewers to assess if you have a natural inclination towards the types of projects that the company typically undertakes. This alignment enhances your suitability for the specific job role. All said and done, any of these could be the possible reasons as to why this question is being posed to you in your HR interview, but then how really should you approach and answer this question? Let me explain. Even before I tell you as to how you need to answer this question, what is even more important for you to understand is what are the common mistakes that are normally committed by unprepared freshers while answering this question in the HR interview. Well, one mistake that is commonly committed is offering sweeping and generalized replies. What I mean to say is that answers such as "I enjoy everything about software development" is definitely such an excessively generalized answer that it lacks intricacy and specificity. It's imperative for you to furnish more nuanced insights into the various facets of software development and genuinely engage and genuinely convey your interest for the domain. If pertinent, also mention particular areas of software development such as software architecture or user experience design or data analysis or any such specific facets wherein you provide a clearer and a more focused perspective. Another mistake that is normally committed is being overly technical while replying to this question. No doubt, technical expertise holds value in software development, but then concentrating solely on technical facets can be a blunder while answering this question. It's essential to communicate a comprehensive perspective of your passion, encompassing aspects such as problem solving skills, such as your fascination towards innovation and collaboration, instead of delving into technical terminologies that the HR interviewer may actually not completely comprehend at all. Remember one thing: never should you disregard the impact of soft skills. Well, that way, soft skills such as teamwork, such as communication and adaptability play a pivotal role in the success of your software development endeavors. Failing to acknowledge these skills or their relevance to your interests can be a mistake. Highlight how your passion extends beyond your technical prowess to encompass the essential soft skills as well that are vital within this field, and thus by doing it you would be providing a more comprehensive picture of your suitability for the job role. Another important aspect that you need to keep in mind is to never make any negative comments. Always you should strive to maintain a positive tone in your response and center your response on your authentic interests. If in case you have encountered difficulties, emphasize how you have also surpassed such difficulties and what valuable lessons you have learned from those experiences, and through this you can showcase your genuine interest for the domain of software development. All said and done, failing to connect your interests to the specific job you are being interviewed for is a common mistake that is committed normally by the freshers. Employers would want to see how your interests align with the role and the company's goals. So it is very important for you to tailor your response so that you can emphasize how your passion for software development makes you an ideal fit for the position. Well, that way, any of these could be the common mistakes that are normally committed by unprepared job seekers. But then, since you are putting in your efforts to be well prepared well in advance, I'm sure that you would not be committing such mistakes in your actual HR interviews. Anyway, my 5 tips for you to answer this question effectively are these. So, I'm sure that in this session you have been able to understand as to how you need to approach and answer this important HR interview question. Success in your HR interview primarily depends upon your preparedness, and definitely this video series is enabling you to be well prepared in advance so that you will not be facing any critical challenges during your interview. That way, if you really need to know appropriate answers to more such important HR interview questions, then all that you need to do is to continue watching this video series. Thanks for watching. Let's meet again in my next session.